Grieving 6-year-old girl invites passerby and her dog to her father's funeral. Have you ever cried reading an article online? Well, you might want to think twice before listening to this story if you don't want to break your hot streak. Although this story is a real tearjerker, it's also heartwarming as they come. Little kids shouldn't have to go to their parents' funeral. Little Raelynn Nast is a 6-year-old girl who unfortunately had to do just that. The Greenwood, Arkansas native had to say goodbye to her dad after he finished his battle with colon cancer. At only 41 years old, it wasn't an easy time for the family. Davey and Raelynn were really close, and his death was difficult. This isn't really a story about death, however. It's more about what happened at the funeral a few months ago. While funerals aren't the most fun things in the world, this one had an unexpected event that seemed like the universe was nodding to the family. Raelynn had decided to sit outside and say hello to people as they walked into the funeral room. While people came and said hello and paid their respects, Raelynn would chat and talk to them. Having a little girl greeting you in such a rough time was a light for many people in a dark moment. While Raelynn was outside with her cousins, a lab was running past the funeral home with his owner. The dog, a Labrador named Blue, was jogging with his mom, Emily Beineman. Being the little girl she is, Raelynn asked if she could pet the adorable dog. She was walking down the street and I asked her if I could pet the dog and she said yes, Raelynn told Fox. Raelynn loved the dog so much she invited the two of them to come see her dad. Her mom, Lacey, was inside the funeral home when Raelynn brought the stranger and her dog in. Lacey, as you can imagine, was a bit shocked at what was going on. I was just sitting there visiting with some family and in comes my daughter with a complete stranger, Lacey said. It's one of those experiences I don't think I could ever forget. Blue stayed at the back of the room while Raelynn brought Emily to the front to see her dad. I think this was his way of telling her, Raelynn, that he's still here and he's going to be looking down on her and guiding her through the process, Lacey said. What's incredible is the fact that the ribbon for colon cancer awareness is blue and it was Davey's favorite color. The moment was touching, one for Raelynn and a moment of hope for Lacey. The new friends even set up some future playdates together. Since that moment, people have connected with the story in a deep way. The city even decided to name May 3rd Emily Beineman and Blue Day as a celebration. While death is scary and often painful, at least we have dogs to comfort us through some of the hardest moments. Please share this with your friends and family.